Hi everyone, welcome back to the Best Pickup channel. I hope you are doing well. So in today's Primavera P6 tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a new project in Primavera P6 step by step. So before we begin, if you haven't watched my previous video on OBS and EPS, I highly recommend watching them first because today's lesson continues from those topics. So if you don't know how to create the OBS and EPS, don't worry, I've added the link of those videos in the description below. Watch them first and then come back to this lesson so you can follow along easily. Now let's create our first project in Primavera P6. So go to the file menu, this is our file menu, and click on new. The create a new project wizard will appear on the screen. So this wizard will guide us through all the steps required to create a new project in Primavera P6. Select your EPS. Now Primavera is asking you to select the EPS. Click on this browse button. Okay, from the list, select the construction project EPS that we created in the previous lesson. So this is the construction project EPS. This is our parent EPS basically. So I select this. If you haven't watched the OBS and EPS videos yet, I recommend watch them first. I've added the links in the description below. Okay. So after selecting construction project, click on next. Now let's enter the basic project information. So for project ID, I'll enter CP001 and project name I'll enter office building construction. Okay, just click on next. Okay, so the project ID is a unique code used to identify the project, while the project name is the description name displayed throughout the Primavera P6. So after entering both of the value, we'll click on next. Then now we need to define the plan start date for the project. So click on the calendar icon. For this demonstration, I select today's date 11th of July. Change hours into 8 hours. Okay, and leave the must finish by field blank because we don't want to apply a finish constant at this stage. Okay, so just click on next. Now Primavera asks us to assign a responsible manager. Click on the browser button. Okay, and select Shola, the responsible manager we created in our OBS. Okay, click on next. For rate type, keep the default option price unit tab or standard rate. Okay, so we already have a standard rate here, so just click on next. Okay, now click on finish and congratulations, our project has been created successfully. Okay, now let's verify that the project has been created. Go to the project window, expand the construction project EPS. Now you can see the construction project listed under the EPS. So select the project to view its details. So I selected. Now we have detailed form here. Okay, so if you don't see it, go to view and enable the bottom layout. Okay, so now open the general tab. We have general tab here. Then click the status tab, this one. status tab. Okay, so first change the project status to what if. Okay, next enter the following values. So click on dates tab. The data tab, just add your date. Here I select this date, and you can also put anticipated start date is 11th of July, hours is 8 hours, and then select. Okay, and anticipated finish date must be okay, July to August, I think. August 2025 and time to 8 hours, and then just select. So these dates define the current reporting date and the expected project duration. So after entering the information, simply click anywhere outside the field to save the changes. So add notebook, select any, okay, click on add button and select any topic from here. Select objective, for example, and just click here, and in the notebook to this form, click on modify, and you can add anything in this notebook. So I add this is a sample construction project for Primavera P6 training. Okay. So notebook entries are useful for recording important project information, assumptions, or comment that can be reviewed later. Okay, so just click on OK and close this form. So finally, let's verify our project in the Gantt chart. If the project bar is not visible, simply double click on the Gantt chart area opposite the project name. So Primavera will automatically display the project bar. So we have our project bar here or not here. Yes, here it is. And that's it. So in this video we learned how to create a new project in Primavera P6. Select an enterprise structure, enter the project ID and project name, set the plan, the start date, assign the responsible manager, update the project details, add a notebook entry, verify the project in the Gantt chart. So in the next video, we'll learn how to create a working breakdown structure WBS for our construction project. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the Best Way Gift channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll share you in the next Primavera P6 tutorial.